Guys, and welcome back to my English comprehension exercise. Today I'm on a beginner series on vocabularies. We're going to be going over some vocabulary words that you need to know in order to understand English. But as always, please hit that subscribe button for me if you're not already done so, and also like my videos. And if you can, make a comment. Make a comment and let me know what you think of the videos, or give me some suggestions for some other video content that I can present to you. So with that said, let's get started with some new vocabulary words. So let's go over some English vocabulary words. In your English learning, you should always be practicing English vocabulary, studying some English words, especially common English words that we Americans speak every day. We talk about these are just some of the words that are in our language every day. Like ashamed, ashamed. I am ashamed of the way people treat my sister. It's an example in the sentence structure. Clearly, I clearly understand your language. Employers. The employers of this company do not want to hire you. Employers are your bosses, are people that you work for. Employee or employees. Employee, employees, employees. Employees are people that work for a company. The employees of that company do a bad job. Fair. You can use this vocabulary word in different structures in the English language. A fair could be where they're having social events, where they're having carnivals. A fair can also be where they are selling fruits and vegetables. Or we can use the vocabulary word fair in letting you know, or letting people know that you are not being treated fairly. You're not being treated fair. My boss has been very fair to me during my working hours. Just an example. Foreign. You guys should know this word. This is a very common word in most languages around the world. Foreign. The Portuguese language is very foreign to me. You can also use the word as a foreigner. You guys should know what a foreigner is. I am a foreigner in Brazil because I am from the United States. So I am a foreigner. I am foreign to this country, Brazil. Honest. This word is used a lot in the English language. I feel that I am an honest person. I feel that I am an honest person. Are you honest? Do you steal? Do you lie about things? Are you honest? Interviews. Interviews is another common word in English. I've been on many interviews in my life looking for the Job. Job is work. Job is what we all do to make money. Job. Job. We work at a job to make money. Job. Manager. Do you know what the word manager means? A manager is someone who looks after their employees. A manager is a boss who runs the company. My manager gives me a raise, gives me money, gives me a raise every year. Manners. Do you have good manners? Manners is an English word that is used all the time. My students have good manners in class. They are good. They are good students. They have great manners in class. They behave themselves. Manners. Offers. Offers is when a store or someone is offering you something, usually in return for money. I am offering you this computer. I am offering you this computer. Perfectly. This is a common English word, perfectly. My students work perfectly in the class together. They work perfect together. They are perfect together. They work perfectly together. Perfectly. Professional. This is another common word that's used around the country, around the world, a lot. Professional. You guys should know what the word professional means. The soccer players that play here in Brazil, they are professionals. 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 Let's put an S in. Professional. Professionals. Professionals. They are professionals at playing soccer. Okay? Reaches. 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 Well, we reach for things all the time. I am reaching for this computer. I am reaching for this computer. I am reaching, reaches, I'm reaching for this chalk. Reach. I am reaching to cut on this fan. Reach. Reaches. Realizes. We realize things every day. An example in a sentence structure using the word realizes. John realizes he made a mistake. Rentals. Rentals, normally we rent cars. You can rent a car. Rent. 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 People rent houses. People rent apartments. People rent cars. Those are rentals. Is your house a rental? You understand? Rentals. Resume. document where you put your experiences on this paper. You put your job and experiences on this paper to give to an employer when you are looking for a job. Let me explain that again. A resume is your job experience put on paper to give to your employer or a employer for a job. You understand? Okay. Secretary. This is another common word around the world. Secretary. Secretary is a person that does administrative duties, usually for an employee. Someone that calls people for the employee. Someone that put information in the computers. Someone that dictates letters for their boss. Secretary. Try. Are you trying to learn English? He tries to learn English. I try to comprehend Portuguese. This is a common word in English. But listen, guys, when you are looking at English vocabulary words and you are trying to pronunciate them, try to break down the syllables in the words before you try to pronunciate. Like perfectly has 3 syllables. Perfectly. 3 syllables. Rentals. 2 syllables. Rentals. Manners. 2 syllables. Manners. Try to look for a single word in each word that you see. Like, for instance, look at this word, clear. What word do you see here? Look at clear. It's clear outside. The sky is so clear. Clearly. Honest. 2 syllables. Manager. 3 syllables. Reaches. 2 syllables. Tries. 1 syllable. Secretary. 3 syllables. Resume. 3 syllables. Those are just examples if you are trying to learn to pronunciate some of the English words. Try to look for the syllables, the syllables of the word, and break them down for your pronunciation. Again, guys, practice learning English vocabulary words in order to strengthen your knowledge in the English language. Thank you, guys. If you like this lesson, please like my page, hit that subscribe button down there, and I will see you in the next lesson, okay?